Transposition, page 170. For he's a jolly good fellow. We are going to first learn it in F major, because that's the best way to do it. Just know how it fits here. Okay, there is one fingering mistake in this that I just noticed. Where is my pencil? I'm going to get my pencil. Okay. At the very end here, the 2 should be over the G, and the 1 should be final here. Okay? You're smart enough. I'm sure you figured that out already, but just in case you haven't, you're like, what do I do here? Jumping 2s? No. Misprint. Alright, so one thing to look for right at the very beginning. When doing transposition, one rule right from the very beginning here. Transpositions. I do not allow you to write in any note names, nor do I allow you to write any notation in. So it says transpose to G. You can't write this out in G major. I don't want to see it. If I see any of that on when you come in to play your tests, you will play it out of my blank copy, or you will fail. Okay, I don't want that to happen, so I'm warning you now. Okay. How do we do it then? Analytical work. Look at the very beginning, the first measure here. What chord are we highlighting here? It's 3 notes. It's a chord between 2 hands, but is it a 1 chord? Is it a 4 chord? Is it a 5 chord? That's for you to decide, and I think you'll decide the right things. And we'll go over this a little bit more in class, but okay, chord, 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 and then this whole measure is a chord. I'll just give you that clue right now. Chord. Okay, we'll talk about the second line in a minute, but okay. So I would go through and just play the downbeats of every measure, hands together. Figure out what chord is what, and then go to G major. Okay, the theory is the same. It's just that you got to know how to spell the chords. So I'll give you the first one. It's a 1 chord. Okay, with the bass, it is Do and Sol. In G, there it is. The right hand, it's Mi. Stepwise, you'll see that everything but the bottom note goes up and comes right back. Okay, so that's, and I kind of lied before too. Measure 2, you got to play both beats. Okay, not just down beats. And measure 4, and measure 6. So, hey, yep, okay, I'm a liar, but you understand the concept. I zoomed through that because I want you to figure out the transposition yourself, so you'll have to go back and analyze every single nook and cranny of that if you want to learn it by ear. But I'd like you to figure this out with your theory skills. And you all have that ability. So look at the melody here. Okay? Solfege is the best way to figure this out. Solfege and Roman numeral chordal analysis. So we have do, I'm back in F. Do, mi, mi, re, mi, fa, and so forth. That's how I would do it. And you can write in all the Roman numerals and all the solfege, if there's an interval, like major third or whatever, you can write that in because that's universal. Doesn't matter what key you're playing in, that information isn't going to change. Writing in note names or extra notation, that's like bringing the answer key to the test. Okay, that's not allowed. But open book, that's fine. Okay, so we do that and work with that. You'll find all the notes and you'll have to do all the back and forth practicing. And you know how to do that. Let's talk about the second line here. Okay. Since there's no class, I'll give you another answer here. The interval between both hands here is a tenth. Every single note is a tenth apart, except that one, but you'll figure it out. Because there's no note here. So just write in the solfege and then figure out what pitches those are for those keys. And it's all stepwise. It's not jumping all over the place. We got a third here. But I mean, yeah, you got it. So tenths. G major. And so forth. Don't forget da capo al fine. Go back to the beginning and then play to the finish. Okay? I will be looking for that. G major sounds like this. Be an extra brownie in it for you. Or not. Practice.